Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Roadrunners will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Looking for a man. It's Collins. Fires to the right. And that one's incomplete.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Snagged in the middle, it's Hatcher. Open field on the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's McCown. Fires to the wideout. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And the Roadrunners will come to the line to convert on fourth down.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He'll try the left side. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. Quickly to the tight end. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. On 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll go to the ground. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Collins. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And he added the extra point.
Syracuse, 14. UTSA, 0.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a... They'll bring it out to the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Fires to the big fella. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Spits it out to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Henry. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had it.
It's a big stride inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Syracuse, 14. UTSA, 7.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Pressure coming. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Syracuse, 21. UTSA, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. Finds his man, it's Henry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Quick touch pass to the receiver. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Right on the money. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. He's got it, 1st down and more. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's McCown. Just trying to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it along the sideline. There he goes. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Vanderbilt is going to walk off the field there in Nashville with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield, it's Collins. A lot of defenders around on that screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Now, I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start.
UTSA 14.
They've got a first down here to open the period. To the ground with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown Orange. And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That's reeled in. It's Allen. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's McCown. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on second down. The short hands, it's Henry.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
They just keep firing. Got it behind the line. It's Henry. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Got his man quickly. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry-up.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's McCown. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect.
Turning it on. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They'll go with a direct snap. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down, because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
21.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Cuse. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air, it's McCown. Hauls it in. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing strike.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Looking left. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Makes the grab. It's Henry. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw again. Throws to the back. Makes the grab. It's Henry. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pick up of 10 and a first down. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's McCown. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now improvising. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Finally, on defense, looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. Setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
Throwing right. Makes the catch. It's Hatcher. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Collins. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
His QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Rides the back and leaves it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Syracuse right back at it. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. He's got it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Release to the back. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. He slides that just inside the right upright, and that will extend their lead even further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Oh, the quick spin move. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback, and they're able to come away with a pick.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
And that's a frustrating couple plays for this offense. Like, you got the ball in great field position. You are set up to succeed, in 2 straight incompletions. A big third down coming to see if they can maximize this drive.
Rush is on him. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really
got some room, headed to the goal line. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Collins. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Bully ball on third and short. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, here's the thing.